What's up, everybody? This is Kelly with MoshPitNation, and we're back at the intersection for the Heavyweight Finals 2014. And once again, we're here with Muskegon's Withhold the Blood.
Yeah!
Woo! So how's it feel to be in the finals, guys?
Great.
Sweet. Oh, it's awesome just to come back out and play on the main stage again.
That's cool. We're looking forward to it. Let me ask you a few questions, just across thing, get some ideas about some things. Who originally started Withhold the Blood? We really want to know. Who's the man? So that would be Tyler.
These two.
Okay, Tyler and Brandon. How did that come about, guys?
Kept it in the family. We grew up playing guitars together, so decided we wanted to start a band. I was in Whitehall, he was in Grand Haven, so we just made it happen.
Basically started with you two jamming, and then a band like basically melded from that.
Yeah, just between much, yeah. Brought our friends in, and that's how it started.
Cool. So who came on board next? Would it be
I've been Jesse.
I've known Brandon for 20-some years, and you know, I was always a metalhead, but I was just the guy that would scream in the car.
You were just the guy that always screamed along the albums?
Shower.
He came up to me one day, and he was like, hey, you know, we're going to the finals for the heavyweights. Our buddy's Barry the Silencer in it. You want to come out? And I came out, and I met the rest of the guys in the band, and had a few drinks, and they were like, you want to do it? And I thought they were bullshitting, but...
And they weren't bullshitting.
No,
Look where you're at now.
Right.
Next day you got a big email.
Yeah. So we went there, and that was in February of 2011. And by June, we played our first show in Lansing at the Black and Moon.
That's cool. And how long ago was that again?
2011.
So yeah, you've only been band for 3 years. So in 3 years, you're in the heavyweights for the second year. This year in the finals. How does that feel? Like we already covered. You guys are excited about that.
Definitely.
Another question I have for you guys is we do have multiple bands from the Muskegon scene in the finals this year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and generally we have more of a gamut of a swing of bands from different areas. I want to know how you guys feel that might affect the voting. Do you guys feel your fan base is more the heavier edge? Do you think that's going to bring it? Do you think the votes are going to be more separated? Do you see that being an issue?
It's going to be way more widespread.
Okay.
I feel like personally we might lose a few votes between each other here and there if we were just the only Muskegon bands, but we all have a pretty different crowd. You know?
That's what I kind of have a feeling. I mean, there's a big diversity. Everybody seems to support all the bands in the Muskegon scene, but it seems like you all have like separate fan bases. People that really follow your bands. Another question I have for you is how would you suggest people wanting to get into the metal scene, anybody else wanting to start a band, what advice would you have to anybody starting a band?
Show up and support our other local bands.
You guys with MoshPitNation.
You guys have done it. I'm witness to it. They have always done it. You know.
No, I mean, started off showing up at shows.
If you want to find people that want to do it, I mean, just get on your social networks. Put yourself out there that you're dedicated and that you really want to.
Yeah, I agree with social networks. Like what we're doing with MoshPitNation with social networks.
That's what I'm
amazing.
saying.
I mean, networking, obviously, you guys at shows. Well, like I said, we're all looking forward to seeing you guys in the finals and what you bring to it. Another question we have for every band we're going to ask tonight is, what would you do if you win the prize money? What do you want to do with that prize money?
I'm going to Disneyland.
He's going to Disneyland. He's like an athlete, people.
Oh, we've been out of merch for a while because we've been using all of our payouts to get to the next show.
Okay.
So that.
The brokest band in
So we have t-shirts and hoodies and everything we're going for.
We got an EP we're trying to finish in the studio right now, so that'll speed that process up. And hopefully save some money to do like maybe a little Midwest tour this summer. You know, you got to get there somehow, so gas ain't cheap.
No, gas isn't cheap.
But it's all going to go back to the fans eventually. I mean, people want shirts, people want new music. Well, then help us win this and they'll get it quick.
You heard it. Vote for them, get the merch, make everybody happy. You know, another thing I can say is like there's going to be a repeating theme. I've had this a lot of MoshPitNation stuff, is I'm actually friends with all these guys. I've known them a while. I've considered them friends, and we've become friends through metal. And how do you feel you guys have made friends through metal scene? I mean, do you feel like you had friends before once you got into metal? Do you almost feel like you made better friends in the metal scene? Or do you feel, I mean, I just feel there's a real strong presence in metal fans and the friendship.
I've met some of my best friends through this, you know. I've met some people that I never thought I'd meet before, like Phil Ensemble. Like,
oh yeah.
You know, it's just crazy. I've met so many people and had so many great experiences through this. Yeah, you know, I had friends before this, but do I talk to a lot of them?
No. Yeah, I feel the same. It just seems like the friends I've made in the metal scene have been the ones that have stuck with me my whole life. So that's about it, guys. We're looking forward to your set in the finals, obviously. Good luck to all of you. Like I said, it's great to have a friendship with all you guys. And once again, everybody, this is Kelly from MoshPitNation. We're here at the intersection for the 2014 Heavyweight Finals. And right now, we're going to make some noise for Withhold the Blood!
one. It's called Symptoms of Suffering.